Hey everyone, this is Costanzo Financial Advisors, and we're going to be going over how an equity index annuity income rider works. We're real excited to show you today. It's a very powerful tool that you can use for retirement. So let's jump right into it. As you see this chart here, I'm showing two account values. One is called guaranteed, right? On the left-hand side is your guarantee. The one on the right-hand side is your account value. Very important thing to know in an equity index annuity is you have essentially almost two values growing for you here to give you that income down the road. I'm going to explain it piece by piece. First, on the left-hand side, you'll see we have the 8% bonus with a guarantee of the $500,000, a 7% guarantee there. So first thing off the bat, and this is an example of one out there, $500,000, it grows by 8% the second it hits your account. Now, on the guarantee side, right, the 500 goes to 540, as well as the account value. Now, the next year, what happens on the guaranteed side is they're going to give you 7% a year. Now, before I go further, for something like this, normally you would pay a fee. Now, some offer these with no fees, typically they're lower guarantees on the no fee, all the way up to 1.5% a year. You'll find most hover around the 1% mark, depends on the company that you choose. Now, with that fee, what you're getting is this guarantee. So you have the 8% bonus, as well as that 7% a year. Now, a key component here to 7%, it could either be a simple interest, meaning you only earn 7% of $500,000 every year. So in that case, instead of earning, for instance, 7% of 577, then 618, and so on, that's called compounding, right? It's simple interest. So in this scenario, it'd be $35,000 you're earning every single year. Not compounding, it's off the $500,000 you started with. Important to know that. Some companies do simple interest, others do compounding. The compounding technically would be more, right, over a longer time period, because now you're growing off a higher dollar amount per year, that 7%. Now, in this scenario, we have your 1 and 2. We're going to 618, right? This is what your income will be based off of if we took income at year 2. Now, on your account value side, I have an example where the 540, we grow by 10%. We get to 594. Market then goes down the ensuing year, and we stay at 594. For those who haven't watched previous videos in equity index annuity, when the market goes down, you don't get those market losses. You stay flat. Okay, so that's what we're seeing here. The 594, it stays there. And now, if you were to take income at year 2, which number would you rather have? The 594 or the 618? In most cases, people say the 618. And with that, you get a percentage of that number as your guaranteed income for the rest of your life. Now, we were to go 1 year further. You wait to take income. Now we're at 653 and 661. Again, you get the higher of the two. So the account value was higher than that guaranteed amount, then you would get that number. If it's not, then you're going to get the guaranteed. And with the guaranteed and how the income works is based off a table, meaning based on your age, you get a percentage of that dollar amount. So typically it breaks out like this: 55 to 59, 60 to 64, 65 to 70, and then 71 and up. Now, some companies do it by age, some do it by these categories, but typically you'll see it start in the lower end, on 3-4% from 55 to 59. Jump up into the mid 4s and the 5s and maybe the 6s, depending on the company, when it comes to the amount that you get off of this number. So hopefully that makes it very clear on how an income rider works, where you're not just getting a guarantee and that's it. In most cases, you have the account growing for you on one end with a guarantee on the other. So you're someone who's close to retirement and you're thinking, geez, if I could just get 7% a year in the next 5 years and live off that money, typically an equity and index annuity can make a lot of sense if you're that kind of person looking for a guarantee over the next 5 years, not willing to rely just on market to give you those returns. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. More than happy to answer that for you. And if you'd like, please schedule a complimentary consultation, Costanzo Financial Advisors, free 30 minutes. We can dive into what you have going on and see if an equity index annuity would be a good fit for you overall. So really appreciate you watching the video. Please like and subscribe if you like this content here, and looking forward to seeing you next time.